This has been all day right here, just hanging out. Rain. It's rained a little bit today, snowed a little bit. Just got a warning saying that we're in a flood zone right now. Let's take a look. Let's look at the weather and see what's really going on. They are in the process of lowering in a 35 joint section. I think they just got done with it, actually. Now I think they're digging for the next section now. It's blowing my mind how we just got a warning for a flash flood, aerial flood watch. But yeah, this has been my view right here. I'll check this out. That's it. That right there is what we call a hammer or a pecker. That's what they use whenever they run into rock, when they're digging out underneath in creeks and stuff. Or a lot of times you get rock underneath a creek or wetland. Like that's what they got back here is wetland. Must be something wrong with it if they're bringing it up here.
We're gonna be here.
What time is it now? 3? Yeah.
We're gonna be here this time 2025.
They got something in the contract if they hit unexpected rock, or they, like as far as whenever they hit rock like that and they didn't plan on being here this long, do they got a clause in there, or they just got to pay for it? Somebody's got to pay for it.
No, they ain't paying for that.
Just because, I mean, there's somewhere in there where there's that clause, like.
Yeah, they're protected.
Yeah.
On that.
And then it goes to like T&M or something probably, or.
Yeah, every bit of it.
It's getting colder.
Huh?
It's getting colder.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I know you can't.
I'll have to put my clothes on if we do go make a well.
Oh, yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Where'd you send that stuff? To the hall? I mean, to the campground?
Yeah.
I never did ask.
Yeah. Is that where you wanted it?
Yeah. I just assumed that's where it came. Yeah, I got my confirmation.
Your lenses are on their way too. Your glass.
You get confirmation on that?
Yeah.
Really? When they supposed to be here?
That's what I'm trying to find out right now. I don't. It just says it's shipped, but I don't know yet. Oh, but I guess those lenses will probably be going to Chance's house. I forgot he had them sent to hit.
Yeah.
Remember? So we'll have to remind him. Be looking for those here in a couple days.
I'm gonna try that 8. I looked through that 8 the other day, and it didn't leave no spots in front of my eyes. And I don't know if it's because it was green or what.
I don't know. That's why I like it though. Like it's not the same as that blue, but it's still a clear. You know, it's still clear, better than that orange.
Yeah.
But it's lighter. You know.
Well, I'm just wanting to see them edges a little better.
Hey, I just got a warning on my phone about an aerial flood watch.
I got the same thing.
That don't even.
Gonna be wet up high or what?
That don't even make no sense. I don't know.
I didn't even read it. That's flood watch in effect from Tuesday evening through Thursday morning.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I thought it meant for today. I didn't read enough. That makes sense.
Yeah, they got flood watch for portions of northeast Kentucky, southeast Ohio,
Woo.
southwest Virginia, and west Virginia.
Well, I don't know if I've sat this long before.
Huh?
I don't know if I've sat this long before.
I ain't never sat this long.
I've sat, you know, like on a road bore. I've been on night shift where I come in and, you know, didn't make a weld, of course, you know,
Yeah.
but.
Yeah, if I've sat this long before, they've always shut her down.
Yeah, this is crazy.
You know, that's all.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
7 days, 8 days now. Yeah, so there will be days like this. Just hanging out in the truck. I was just telling Andy, I've never sat this long. We've sat for going on the 8th day now that we sat and done no welds. I actually went and made some welds with another guy this last weekend. We made 5 welds that one day, so I've made some welds this week, but as far as our crew, they've had 9 kinds of heck trying to get anything done. They've had to get everything buttoned up over there where we were at. and then move all their equipment around. And they got over here, and there's pipe that's not lowered in. We're a tie-in crew. They got a lowering in crew and then a tie-in crews. Usually one lowering in crew and then several, you know, a handful of tie-in crews depending on how big a job. But and we're supposed to be a tie-in crew, but we get over here and there's pipe that needs to be lowered in and stuff like that. So anyway, you'll have that. We are getting paid. That's part of the deal. Whenever you work on the road, you know, it's not the welder's fault that all this, you know what I mean, that has nothing to do with us. So like, that's just what they agreed to, that's what the contractor agreed to whenever they hired the welders, and that's how it goes, being a welder, at least on union jobs. That's an advantage to being in the union. But anyway, yeah, just hanging out, you know. I like to take this time and make phone calls, you know, either when I'm driving to a job, I make phone calls, you know, keep up with people, or when you're sitting like this, as long as you got cell phone service, you can call people, you know, catch up. You know, that's the best time to do it, you know. If not in the evenings, you know, you can do it, but it's just, you sit here and do nothing all day, or in my case, I got, you know, gives me time to edit videos and stuff, but just anybody in general, you know, I'll see Andy, make a phone call every now and again. You know, we'll obviously visit with Andy, you know, me and our helpers. So I mean, there's things you can do to pass the time, but 7-8 days is a record. I've never sat for this long ever. I've sat for a couple days at a time, you know, but waiting on them to peck a creek out, you know, they hit a lot of rock underneath these creeks and wetlands and stuff, and sometimes they got that pecker I was showing you guys, call it a hammer hoe, but I mean it's a pecker is what it is. It pecks it's like a big jackhammer. Let's put it that way. That's a lingo term, pecker. It's a big jackhammer, but we call it a pecker. Anyway, yeah, they take that pecker and they beat it a creek until they get the ditch deep enough, you know. Gotta be careful though. This sitting around will make you soft. Just make you lazy more than anything. So it's nice on cold days. Obviously, you ain't gotta get out and do nothing, but you definitely try not to get used to it. But it's a good time to remember, you know, things you might need on the sled, or you know, if you're working off your truck, you know, if we're working off our trucks, make sure we got all our tools are up to par. Make sure the crawler's, you know, working good. Make a list of things that we need, that we've needed, you know, when we're busy doing, you know, more welds all day. And just, it's a good time to make sure that we're ready, you know, ahead of the game. So, but like I said, I like to take advantage of this time and make phone calls and edit videos. In my case, it's been decent weather, you know, hadn't been bad. Today it's sure enough cold, the wind's blowing. That aerial flood watch I was talking about, I thought that was like today, but Andy realized it was for the next couple of days, so that's just gonna slow us down even more. We got one heck of a weld coming up. It's a weld on they said it's a 47-degree hillside. And what I learned from Andy this morning is weld machines cannot be anything more than a 30-degree, because of the oil. It'll get too far to one side, either run out or not be lubricating enough on, you know, on that one side of the motor that ain't got no oil in it, you know. So yeah, 30-degree angle is the most you want to go with a weld machine. It's interesting. So they're either gonna have to hold the sled up level or try to make the weld on the bank. There's a possibility we might be able to make a weld on the bank down the hill and then carry it up, you know, instead of having to make that weld in the ditch on the side of a hill. It's pretty interesting stuff. That's why I love doing this. It's something different every day. I've said this before about welding on the pipeline or welding on pipe getting old. It does not get old to me. The welding itself never gets old to me, but the lifestyle in general, like pipeline specifically, you know, it's always something different terrain, different obstacles. I mean, it's pipeline and getting pipe in the ground over different terrain. You never know what you're going to run into, so it keeps it interesting. It's always interesting. So much to learn, and that's one of the biggest reasons I love it. You know, it's not, you're not going to the same place every day, not clocking in, you know, not punching a clock. You're outside. You get days like this where you can hang out, you know, on tie-ins anyway. Not always, but then you also work really hard other days. You know, it's all the time changing, and I like that. It keeps it interesting. That's why it's addicting, you know. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy that part of it. The never knowing what's ahead, or the different change in scenery. but I also like meeting people and hearing stories of how the pipeline used to be, and like just how things have changed over the years. You know, the basic concept of laying pipe is the same, but like environmental stuff has changed. Like they're more strict on environmental nowadays. The way they do things, you know, technology comes into play, like automatic welders and stuff like that. Those are a lot more common on big pipe, and I haven't been around those much at all. But just ever changing, and it's real interesting. I like it, so you gotta love it. That's why this lifestyle is addicting. If you're into learning and having an open mind and all the time searching out stuff to learn like I am, it stays plenty interesting. So love it. But anyway, I reckon it's 4 o'clock now. I don't think we're gonna make any welds today. We might, you never know. There again, you never know. But don't think we will. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We will see you guys next week. Remember, learn something every day. Thanks for watching.